Hi everyone. I got an echo. Hi Patricia. How are you? Okay, so I got the laptop over here so y'all can see. All right, so if you haven't done a wood burn, I did this one. I can't see my. I'm using my phone because my iPad doesn't like it no more. Anyway, you take a stencil and you trace it on. I used a pencil. And you just trace it on. Let's see. There we go. So you just trace it on. How are you, Patricia? I saw a heart. Thank you. All right, so I don't need this. Oh no, I might need it later. Anyway, this turtle, I'm going to use this ribbon to wrap it, the rope. I think this would be pretty. So I'm not going to do that tonight, but all right, so get you a stencil, a pencil. So I have a deer. Let's see if I can get in the camera. So it's a deer and a flag, and then it has like mountains and trees. Okay, and then I did a horse. Let's see if I can get you in a good spot. I can't tell with this phone. You have to bear with me. Doing good. Expecting a weather storm. Illinois. I'm sorry. Hey, Dorothy. Well, thank you. Have you got you a wood burner yet? Hey, Pamela. We got a Pamela and a Patricia and Dorothy. All right, so I'm going to turn on. We have rain all day here, so we're supposed to get cold, but not snow. So it's coming up north, and my rain's turning into snow. Not here though. All right, so I just turned my tool on, and I like to put mine like 400. If y'all can see that. So this is the little machine for my tool. It heats up. Can everybody hear me okay with this phone I'm using? You like the horse? Well, I got a deer and a horse. This one's the deer. I think I'm going to start on the deer first because I'm going to have to fill in some spots. Ooh, bridesmaids. You got to do them nice and pretty. You can hear me just fine? Okay. All systems a go. All right, so I have a piece of wood that I usually test my tool out on. I don't know if you can see the smoke. Let me see if I can zoom in with this phone. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in. I ain't used to all this. I guess it did a little bit. It's good enough. Can you see? Should I zoom in a little bit more? Hi, Marcia. How are you? So you get your tool. I turned it on 397. It keeps fluctuating. And every time you touch your wood, the temperature will go up and down. So this is just perfect. See how it smokes a little bit. So if you get a sensitive smoke detector, I would do it in your garage or on your porch. All right, here we go. So I'm going to barely touch it to get started. Because if you touch it hard, it's going to leave like a dark circle. And you'll know when your tool ain't quite hot enough because it'll give you a real light line. And then you just go back and forth to get it the darkness that you want. So I hope my phone's going to do justice. My iPad, it won't upgrade no more, so I can't use YouTube on my iPad anymore. And my phone's an Android. But you always get a long, skinny video with the phones. I don't know why, but as long as y'all can hear and see. I probably can zoom in a little bit more if you want. My chair making noises. Yeah, we had rain all day. I think it stopped raining like 5 o'clock. I was supposed to have a little craft market at a oyster bar tonight, but the rain kind of messed us up. It's all right. Get some more crocheting done. So my little crossbody tote bags that I've been crocheting, they were a hit the other day, Saturday. I'm lining them with corduroy and putting pockets on the inside. And then the strap, I'm using the corduroy. So I need to make some more of them. They're like a crossbody hobo kind of style. All they did was 4 granny squares on both sides. Cool, huh? Yeah, I like doing these wood burns. I hadn't done none in a few days. Trying to catch up on some crocheting. I need to make some more coasters too. I was thinking about cheating on my coasters because I have some coasters that have like plain fabric on them and nobody's interested in those. So I was thinking about just taking the centerpiece out and replacing it with a print of some kind. And then everybody wants dogs. And it's hard to find a good fabric where you can get a good dog to fit in your coaster. All right, we got that part of the flag done. A little bit more up here. It's kind of small. All right, there's like a little line right there. Yeah. Hang it in there. All right, I gotta figure out what's what here. That looks like a horn. I probably should pull the stencil out and look at it. We finished doing the flag. That right there, it looks like might be part of the horn. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Even if I got to make it look like something else. This is a 6-inch wood. The turtle turned out kind of cool. I don't care for the tip of the nose, but that stencil, it drove me nuts trying to figure out what was what. But they're flowers. It's like, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, sometimes the stencils, you're like, what in the world? So what y'all having for dinner? I made a crock pot of chili yesterday. It was like half a crock pot. I hope that didn't mess up my phone. No. So I made chili yesterday. And that's what I had for lunch. That's what I had for dinner. And the beans ain't working yet, so they'll probably work tonight or tomorrow. I put kidney beans in it. Is anybody else restricted on the eggs in the store? What was it, Friday? Friday, Walmart didn't have any. When did I go? Yesterday? Was it yesterday I went? And they had very little. And they're telling people you can only get so many eggs now. Is anybody else restricted? Can y'all still hear me? Hello? Anybody out there? How many I got on here? Uh, Looks like I got 12 people. Hi, y'all. Comment, I can't see. Here, let me see if I can scroll it up. Oh. Say hi, y'all. Looks like I got 12 people. Am I putting y'all to sleep again? I got a dozen eggs. They were $5 and something. They're usually like $2. Yeah, well, I was wondering because they got that blue bird flu, whatever going on. I don't know if it's just in North Carolina or what. Anyway, they cut us back. Oh man, that means I can't have sunny side up eggs anymore. Shoot. So that means I gotta fry them, scramble them. I like my sunny side ups. My dad used to like poached eggs. I like poached eggs once in a while. Piggly Wiggly. Oh yeah, you are in Florida. We only got one Piggly Wiggly. One Piggly Wiggly left here. Barbecue pulled pork. Mmm. Publix is expensive here. I grew up on Publix when I lived in Florida. Publix is one of the highest stores here. We have Food Lion, a store called Harris Teeter's, and a store called Lowe's Grocery Store, and we got Aldi's, and there's another store. It's just like Aldi's. I think it's a German store. We have Whole Foods. We have Trader Joe's. What's that other one? I forgot. I don't go to all of them. I normally go to either Walmart or Food Lion. Publix are, goodness gracious, they're too high. They're almost like $3 more here. Yeah, I only go to Walmart when I buy more than one thing. I hadn't bought any rope in a while. All right, we got the mountains done. I don't know if this is a boo-boo or not, but it's a pencil line right there. All right, let's see. Here's some more of the mountain, I guess. So you can fill it in by rubbing it or putting dots or trying to make it look like hair on a deer. And this one I just shaded, and then I put little dots. So pretty much however you want to do it. All right, what's next? I don't know about these stars. Good. I gotta hold my breath. Oh, not too bad. So I go to the point and then I go to the center. Uh-oh. Oh. I ain't do too bad. If you hold your breath, you can like calm your nerve, you know. Uh-oh. That one I ain't do too good. It kind of got hot. And right up here, there's like a little piece of one. All right, Laurel. You did good on the first two. Hmm. It's kind of hard, y'all. I'm trying to barely touch it. And hold my breath. So there's a little piece right there, and a little bit right there of the star. Let's see, can I do it? All right, how's it go? Uh-oh. Do it right, Laurel. Gotta make it look like a star. Looks like that's what that was, too. All right, here we go. We're going to play with the deer now. What's this little dot? I guess it don't matter. Yeah, the deer a man would probably like. Come on, Laurel. Ain't this fun, y'all? Hi, Michelle. Thank you. They were stencils. I got a horse, too. This one's going to be a nightmare. I did a turtle the other day. These were stencils. Stencils make life a little bit easier. It's just a matter of figuring out what line is what. This one's going to drive me nuts. Maybe. But the turtle, it turned out cute once I figured out what was what. I think I like that turtle better than the last one I did. So I'm doing a deer that has a flag behind him and mountains right under him. Alright, this horn is kind of supposed to be pointed, but maybe if I bring it up under that line, we'll look at it later. Alright, well, you gotta do a straight line, not a crooked one. Yeah, I like this tool better than the other tool. You can get more detailed lines. Alright, what's what here? I think this is part of his ear. Uh-oh, where's he at? I gotta look at my stencil. Uh-oh, I'm caught on another one. Let go. It's stuck. Oh man, come on. Why are you guys getting stuck? That one's pretty too. It wants to get stuck on the tape. So I have another one too. But this is the one I'm using. Alright, so I don't know. I guess that's his ear. This part here, I guess is his ear. So sometimes when you pull the stencil out, you can look at it again. Alright, so that's part of the flag. I'm just gonna do what I know was what first. Alright, don't burn too much now. You got another horn sticking out over here. Okay, comes down, and there's a little nub on the deer's horn. Okay, got that. Is that a nub? It's hard to tell. So I'm right here. I don't know if that's a nub. Let's finish the other ear or horn. I don't want to connect any lines if it don't belong. And it'll just look funny. Sometimes it helps to go ahead and do what you know it's what, and then re-look at it. I don't know what the heck this is. What is that? I don't know. Okay, this is part of his ear. Let's make it look like an ear. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm scared to fill it in that look like something. right here. I know this is part of the flag, but it looks like a heart, you know, a real heart inside of somebody. I know they have like little nubs on their horns too, but all right, can you see it right there where my thumb is? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What in the world is that? See, I got the nub, but what's that? Just fill it in and just fill it in, Laurel. It might look like something when you fill it in. Let me just make sure I traced it out right. Yeah, I traced it out right. All right, y'all, here I go. I'm going to just fill it in. Got nothing. All right, how far does that thing go? Lord Jesus. What is it? What it is? It still looks goofy. All right, I'm tired looking at that thing. All right, let's do some trees. At least I know these are trees. Silly stencil. Sometimes your stencil will move on you and you'll have an extra little line. So that's why I try to keep the stencil. Part of the flag. Is that what it looks like? I trust you. All right, we're doing some Christmas trees now. These trees look like the ones in Alaska and somewhere. Montana. Is it Montana where they get all the cold? Minnesota. All right, I don't know what that line was for. Was that on the stencil? Too late, but I already did it. Yeah, it was there. Okay. Y'all having fun without me? All right, everything is filled out. Now, you can color in the flag. You can make little eyeballs on the deer. You can leave it like it is. What do I want to do? Should I color the flag in or the deer? What do you think? Should I color the flag in or remain shaded in, or the deer? I kind of think the deer needs to be shaded in. But if I do that, I gotta do eyeballs. What you think? What's your opinion? We're down to 8 people. Alright, I'm gonna attempt doing the eyeball. Alright, let's look at this deer. Where's his eyeball? Right here. Alright, Laurel, you gotta put the eyeball in the right spot. We're gonna go right there. Looks like a dog now. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Shading it in. Oh, I just had a hot flash. I think his eyeball needs to be more round. Here. No, that's too much. Don't do no mouth. Okay, so which way is he looking? Is he got his head turned? That, or is his head turning this way? Oh, the neighbors are driving a motorcycle up and down the road. Alright, so I made it look like he's looking this way. Alright, so his nose. Laura, you're doing too much. Now he looks like Rudolph. I did that real lightly in case I want to cover it up. Oh, okay, that works. Y'all laughing at me? Where's everybody at? West Virginia's in the house. Michigan, she's in Florida. Let's see. Do I remember where everybody else is? We had Canada. I don't see Dorothy anymore. You still here, Dorothy? West Virginia, are y'all gonna get any snow, Michelle? Y'all gonna get any snow? I know they said was it Pennsylvania, New York, and Maine supposed to get some snow. New Jersey. Don't get loopy. It's not really smoking that much. When you let it sit for a while and then it gets real hot and then you when you first touch, it puts a little cloud. So what do you think about the deer being shaded in? Or should I have done the flag? Hmm. You think I should color the flag in too or not? Y'all got an overview of it. I don't. You're in Wyoming? Oh, I thought it was. I seen you comment West Virginia. Wyoming. I actually have a stencil with a bison. I think I got a bear too. Y'all have those in Wyoming, don't you? The bison. I went through part of Wyoming. It was in the summer though. I was on a bus too. I think I got some pictures of Wyoming. All right. Should I do the flag too? What should I do to his antlers? Color the flag in a little bit darker. She said, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I got a stencil with the I got a bison. I got a bear. All right, so we got a tree. I got a flame. Oh, here he is. Looky there. I got a bison. He don't have a background, but you can always give him a background with some of these stencils. Got a wolf. Got a tree. Got an owl. What'd I say? A bear? I think I got a bear. Got a panda bear. Oh, here he is. There's the bears. Got 3 bears. There's a bear paw too. See, you can add and give, the bison. You can put like a mountain behind him, like that. Ooh, this is a bear with trees. Oh, I don't want to do that one, y'all. No. There's too many trees. Let's see. I got a bear paw somewhere. Where's it at? Did I hide it? I bought these stencils in a pack. So we got some trees. We got one more bear. I got a fox. And they're all sticking together. Here's the fox. Got a little bunny. Where's the bear paw? Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Duh. It's stuck to the other one. See, we got a bear paw. There's some more deer. Cool, huh? But yeah, you could do, here, let me just show you. So you put the bear on, and you come with the little mountain scene. You could put the mountains up higher like that. Put that one there. Put the bear right there. So plenty of options. And then you could do the same with the bison. Okay, Laurel, finish your deer. So darker flag. The stencils, I don't remember exactly where I got them. I got quite a few. I bought them when I was doing paint pours and stuff. I use them for all kinds of stuff. I use some of my stencils I use for Shashiko stitching, and when I was doing the paint pours, I would add a little picture. Alright, so I'm filling these in a little bit darker. Alright, that little goofy spot on. I still don't know about that. Can y'all hear that darn motorcycle? That's a piece of the mountain, I think. So give me some thumbs up, y'all. Give me some likes, some thumbs up. We had 12 people. Only a few of y'all commenting. Let me see. How many people we got now? I can't see. Alright, we're missing Sharon. We're missing Myra. Who else we missing? Vicky. And Lucille, she keeps missing me live and commenting. Why don't you see my comments? Hey, Lucille. I know you're going to be watching me a little bit later, so I'm going to say hi. I see your comments later on. You must be watching the replays. Alright, so I said that much. Who else are we missing? We're missing the crew, y'all. We're missing the crew. So that place I went to that one Saturday, I'm going to see if I can set up their Valentine's Day. Unless the job comes up. See if I can get some Valentine sales. Hopefully we got good weather. Yeah, I'm going to do some more granny squares and do some more of those bags too. I sold one of my rope bowl, no, not bowl, pocketbooks Saturday. I didn't sell it at the market. Somebody messaged me on Facebook about something, and I told him I was at a market. And I showed a picture of my setup. It was funny. She zoomed in on the picture and said, I want this and I want that. I was like, oh, shoot. So everybody's packages are mailed except Pamela's. So I still have yours. You said the end of March, right? So I still have yours. I need to put it in an envelope so I won't lose it. It'll be buried. It's gonna get buried. So the VW, that one sold. It's going to Michigan, and they're supposed to get their bowl Thursday. So that's pretty cool. That VW sold. Well, that one was hard. I had a time with that one, but it was too cool to not do it. All right, I got to do these a little bit darker. So all you do is just go back over it. It darkens up. Is it dark enough? That dirt bike out there, they ain't riding with no helmet. And when a cat or a dog runs out, or a possum or a raccoon, they're gonna wish they had that helmet on. What you think? Okay. So we'll do this dark too. I think I need to crank it up a little bit. No, it's already hot. What y'all think? The craft shows are whenever I can fit in. The one I had this past Saturday, that one's once a month. It was $20 to get in. The one I was talking about going to for Valentine's, that one's free for me. I'm special. No, she lets crafters set up free. But she also rents out buildings in the back. They're $100 a month. But you don't have to be there. She opens the doors and people shop and they bring everything to the register. Pretty cool. The stars are trying to disappear on this. Can you still see the stars? The one that was supposed to be tonight, that one's $35, but the girl, me and her were talking Saturday. She was like, Laurel, you can set up free because I need more vendors so we can get more attraction. I was like, cool, okay. She said sometimes it'll be free and sometimes it'll be 35. I was like, okay, we can do that. It works for me. But she wants a little more vendors to show up. It's at a oyster bar. We think. Now what? Shading part of the mountain. Okay, so the snow sits on top, so this is probably the snow. I think I'll do it this way. Wait a minute, where's the snow on that one? All right. I'm doing it really late right now. Really, 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 really late. Nope, turn it this way because you're going to go a different direction. I'm barely scorching it now because I'm moving it fast. It's leaving little dots, which is cool. It gives it a type of dimension. There's Myra. 1 a.m. What you doing up? Y'all gonna get any of that snow? I know you're in Scotland, but we had rain here all day. But all the rain that was here is going north and it's gonna turn into snow. So don't blame it on me, y'all. I don't know if y'all can y'all see that good? I don't know how good this camera is. So the camera I'm using is my phone, my iPad. My iPad is old and it won't upgrade anymore, and I can't get on YouTube with it no more. So I'm using my phone. That's why I got a long, skinny picture now. This right here is some kind of snow. Do I color that in too? I think I need to color this in. Do I? I'm going to. So how are you, Myra? Doing okay? Well, thank you, Michelle. Hi, Tom's 23. How are you? So I'm wood burning for my bowls, my rope bowls. When I finish, I'll drill holes and then I'll wrap it around. I got 2 videos up with me doing the bowls. So all right. Does it need anything else besides my signature? Is it done? Should I do something to the trees? I think I should put dots or something on the trees. Let me do it this way. I'm going to draw like lines. Maybe. Don't mess it up, Laurel. So I'm lightly drawing little lines. Should I have done that? It'll be all right. It's going to be okay. I'm doing them lightly. I might have to darken up the deer a little bit. Or the outline. Alright, is that part of the mountain or the tree? It's upside down. I don't know no more. So I use stencils and then I fill it in, trace it out, fill it in. I think I need to go back around the outline of the trees. Yeah, once I'm finished, I'll drill holes and wrap the rope around it. Alright, so I'm going to darken up. Should I put a line? Don't do too much, Laurel. Just don't. Don't do it. I don't listen to myself very well. Now it looks like leaves. Alright, so I'm going to darken these up a little bit if I can see them. Oh. Yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. More better with butter. Uh-oh, I can't see. Uh-oh. Did I do too much? Can you still see the trees? More better with butter. Yeah, I can't wait to hear how the person that got the VW bus that I did was it last week? week 4 lines. Oh, don't get too hot. Oh, smoking. Smoking. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think that's a little horn. Now that I'm looking at it, that little piece, I think it's part of a horn. Okay. Is it done? Does it need something else? Is it good? Oh, I don't want to do this one. This one's a horse. I have a charm. It's a cowboy boot that I'm gonna put on the rope bow with this. I think that's gonna be pretty. It's got like turquoise in it. I have a feeling I'm gonna do a little extra on this one. I think I'm gonna do a little extra. Some of this stuff I would probably leave out. What was that? The Appaloosa? The brown and white? Isn't that the Appaloosa? Or is that the one with the polka dots on his back end? I forgot. I used to know. A friend of mine, she had a stallion, a black stallion that had a star on his forehead. That was the best riding horse. You couldn't even feel him. All right, Pamela. Thanks for joining. All right, there's like spots, so I gotta figure out how to fill that in, but I will. I hope I can. I gotta figure this one out. See, some of them stencils, you're like, what? It's okay when you're painting, dabbing the paint on the stencil. but I'm using it to wood burn. I have no idea what some of this is. Yeah, I got a charm. I'll put this one on. Hi, Donna. You getting the snow already? We had rain all day here. Yeah, they said all the rain that we got was going up y'all's way and turning into snow. As long as it ain't sleet. The last snow we had here had sleet. It was mostly sleet. Yeah, here it ain't gonna be cute. How are you, Donna? Doing all right today? Don't forget, y'all, give me some likes. We had 12 people on here, but only a few of them was commenting. Gotta say hi, y'all. You still here, Myra, or did you go to bed? Myra said it was 1 o'clock there. She's in Scotland. I was like, what you doing up? I guess I should need to come on a little earlier for you in Scotland. Supposed to get an inch overnight. So it's already started. I'm glad we ain't getting no more of that. Yeah, folks don't know how to drive. So the cost of eggs and limitation on eggs affecting y'all too in Pennsylvania? A dozen eggs went up from, what was it, almost $3 to $5. And you can only get so many per family or whatever now. It was $5 or something. I said, dang. Something to do with the bird flu. Friday, Walmart didn't have any eggs. And they got a big old refrigerator. There was none to be found. Over 4 inches? Ooh. Well, you said you're in Wyoming, right? 4 inches? Well, y'all used to snow, ain't you? Snow's pretty, but who likes to be cold? I like spring and fall. That's my favorite. I don't like being hot and I don't like being cold. I like to be in the middle. All right, You see how I got to fill it in spots? So I might have to make more leg. I don't like it like that. But this one can look like the brown and white horses or the black and white horse. The way they got it. You know, shadowed or however that is. So I finished this one. Donna, did you see me do this one? I did this one first. And so I'm using stencils, no eggs. A 4 plus. Got about 2 inches last night. Ooh! So y'all don't have any eggs? Dang, so it must be all over. I was wondering if it was just here. You about have to have your own chickens. I got a dozen yesterday, but they were $5 for a whole dozen. They're usually like 2 something or 3, depending on what store you go. Everything's gone crazy. You missed it? You like it? I did the turtle the other day. This one's the turtle. I went around his nose a little bit. Turning out cute. Yeah, I figured I'd do something different besides beach stuff. But I got to charm and look pretty with this horse. It's a cowboy boot with some turquoise. It's about that big. That's going to be pretty. I don't know if I'm going to use brown fabric. I don't think I got, you know what? I think I got some Western fabric. It's turquoise and brown. That might be pretty. I don't know. I think somebody would be more interested if it was like brown. People are funny. I like the Southwestern look though. Alright, all I got to do is his eyes and his nose. And try to fill in legs and alright, I know where that goes. I'm going to go ahead and fill this part in. All right, Laurel. Got a real thin line here. There you go. All right, so now I got to do some like filling in to make it look like a whole leg instead of pieces. All right, let me see. I'll fill in spots that I know I can fill in. What in the world's going on here? Don't be doing too much, Laurel. So I'm filling in the little spots. All right, something's like, woohoo, missing right there. I don't want to look at that too hard. All right. Maybe if I go whoop. So we're going to do the whoop. And this is the hardest part. Trying to figure out what goes where. This looks like part of the leg. All right, Laurel. If you're going to do it right. I don't know. It's trying to look like a horse. All right, we need this to go. There we go. I missed that spot. This one's going to give me a headache. All right, I'm going to play with a different one. I don't want to do too much and be in the wrong spot. I got to figure out the legs. And then you got this open spot that goes all the way up right here. So I don't know if, I don't know. It's, when it gets like that, you stop. And then come back at it. Chickens don't lay eggs well. Oh, because of the cold. I guess you had to have a heated barn or something for them. You might need to move down this away. Shoot. We got mountains, we got waterfalls, we got the beach. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything here in North Carolina. We get snow. Not as much where I'm at, but we do get it once in a while. We do get the hurricanes though. Most of the hurricanes, it's the tornadoes that develop that do most of the damage. But so far, so good where I'm at. It don't really hit as bad here, I guess because of the trees. But they keep putting new buildings and cutting trees and stuff down. And that usually changes the direction the wind blows. Hills and valleys and trees. Minnesota. MS is Minnesota, right? Or is that Michigan? It ain't Michigan, is it? You got Maine, you got Miami, you got Michigan. They all confuse me. MS, MN. MN is Minnesota, right? MS is Michigan, right? You got Maine. Maine's what, ME? I don't remember. Why is that one like that? I guess it's going to be a leaf. I'm not going to color that one in. Who's still with me? Who's still with me? We got 4 people. Who's still with me? All right, what is this? All these triangles. See, I knew it was going to drive me nuts. Okay, this has got to be part of the flower. Oh, Laurel, calm down. You're going to burn a hole through it. Okay. Oh, okay. These are those things. Why are they pointed? All right, I'll make it my own once I get going here. I'll add how I want it to look. All right, what's this? I don't know. All right, I know this is a petal. So some of that's got to be leaves. So I'm going to get off in a few minutes. I'm going to color in what I know is petals. And then we'll figure the rest out. Some of the flowers look like they're going different directions. Okay, this is part of the inside of the flower. Can't you tell I'm having fun? These are 6-inch wood rounds. You can get them on Amazon. Walmart has some. Hobby Lobby. I don't know about Michael's, but I'm sure they do. Alright, we got those dots right there. I ain't filling them in until I know what I'm doing. Alright. And the machine I have you can get on Amazon. Walmart has a different kind. It's like $14. Amazon, I think they have one of the same kind. I didn't look to see how much theirs was though. So if you just want to play a little bit, I would get the cheaper one. If you like to get in detail, I would get one that has the point, the little metal point in this box. You can do this on a leather hat too. There's some people doing some really beautiful artwork on hats. I'm not an artist. I just do my thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Alright, as soon as I finish these 2 petals, I'm going to get off. If you like the video and like to give it a little love, there's a little heart. It has a little $sign on it. Down there by the comments and the thumbs up. Just click on that. There's different amounts that you can send. One's a super chat, one's a super thanks. It's all appreciated. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what else is what on this one. Alright, you guys. So I'm gonna call it. So I did a little bit of the horse. I gotta figure out his legs. I might add a background, I don't know yet. And we did this one, we colored it in. We shaded it in. This one turned out pretty. And like I said, I gotta figure out, I gotta have my patience on to figure out the rest of this. But I can do like a background. I can put like a fence and a hill or something. This one's going to take a little figuring out too. And I did this one the other day. Alrighty, guys. So if you have any kind of questions, just go back to a video and say, hey, Laurel, you like the deer? That one turned out pretty cool. It was a stencil that I had. So I'm going to drill holes and then, wrap it. I did a video on wrapping your rope to add it to your bowl. Actually, I did 2 of them. I think I did 1/2 inch apart with the circles, drilling the holes. I use a Dremel and drill the holes. So if you have any questions, if you get a wood burner and trying to figure it out, just come back to the video and comment and I'll see it. All right. Mississippi. Oh, MS. That's right. I forgot about that M. Yeah, it gets humid here too. Okie dokie. So if you have any questions, just try to find the video, one of the videos where I'm wood burning. If you get having problems with your wood burner or doing something, I'll try to help you out. All right, love y'all. Have a good night. Don't forget about the thumbs up and the little heart with a $sign if you want to donate. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Stay warm. Don't go out in that snow. So we got 8 people. So we'll say good night, y'all. Hey, I painted my fingernails. Ooh, I look red on the camera. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye. Uh-oh, how do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out of it with the phone. There we go.